What is going on, guys? My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. Welcome back into another live stream. Today we're going to be chilling. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be having a good time. If you're watching this pre-recorded, feel free to stick around because this is just going to make for some good background noise. But if you're watching this live, then welcome in, interact. Let's have a good, grand old time today here on the stream. I hope you guys are doing well, and now we just wait for the viewers to roll on in. And we got GG Commander, Sadrak, Bricky, Caden, Basil, Waylands, Logan. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Chat, I want everybody here to run up those likes. Smash the like button, double tap the screen, whatever it happens to be. Because at 100 likes, who do we bring out? Is it going to be NRG Kai, or do you guys want to see NRG Zane? That's what we're going to do today, guys. We're going to do a Ninjago day. There it is. Can I get my name written? Of course. But without further ado, what's up, someone called Blueberry? Chat, let's get us started with the list. And I see that Sam White's in here. He says like and sub. Thank you very much, Sam. What's up, Fusion? What's up, Fish Terrace? He says, what's up, Fusion? How are you doing? What's up? But chat, let's get us started because Sam White is a member and a mod. Sam White will be the first person. Sam, you just made the list. Congratulations. I see that Caden asked to be first on the list, and I did not see that, Caden. But Caden, you are now second on the list. Congratulations. Am I an OG? I don't really watch the streams, but I get notified. I don't know, Blueberry. You're sub OG. I'm so grateful. Heck yeah, Bricky. Congratulations on almost getting 24,000 subscribers. Or 28. Yeah, 24. And Bricky, you have just made the list. We're also Steven in here, or Stefan Norwitz. I say Stefan. Stefan, thank you very much for being a subscriber. You have just made the list. And true, Sam White has 147 bricks here on the wall. Which, if you guys want to get a brick to try to catch up to Sam White on the wall, send through your super chats. Depending on how much you send, I will give you a brick coordinating to that color. I'll write it on a Lego brick, your name, and it goes on the wall forever. I am the first person to like, says Sandra. Thank you so much, Sandra. And Sandra, you have just made the list. Never missing a lot. It's true, Waylands, you've never missed a live. So Wayland, you just made the list. I was here before you had 100K. I think when you had 80K, I don't really remember. Oh, that is somewhat, yeah, that's pretty OG. That's pretty OG. Well, welcome back, Blueberry. It's good to have you in here again. And you just made the list. Welcome back. E-Poop says he subbed. E-Poop, you just made the list. I see Cameron just subscribed. Thank you so much, Cameron. Let's fill up this list today, chat. Caden says he's never missed a live either. Can I have my name on the list? Of course you can. Logan, thank you so much. Logan, you just made the list. Shout out to Logan, guys. Logan is here all the time, too. EV567 says, I subbed. I got you. EV567. You just made the list. I want to get as many names down on this subscribers list. So everybody in here, let me know once you subscribed in the chat, and I'll put your name down. Just like Cashman and the dog EIT. Cashman, dog EIT. You guys just made the list. Mass Z, you just made the list as well. Candy, I got you. Candy, you just made the list. Chicken, you just made the list. Congratulations. Anime says, I subbed a long time ago. I got you, Anime. Thank you so much, Anime. You just made the list. My name is Grayson. I subbed. Thank you so much, Grayson. Chat, we're in a speed run right now. Wimmy VR1. Wimmy VR1, you just made the list. The Rage says, I've subbed for a couple months now. R8GE, Rage, you just made the list. Congratulations. I subscribe. Can you add me? Yes, I can, Lucas. I got you. Lucas, you just made the list. Well, hello there. Lemmy Koopa, I got you, Lemmy. Oh, I didn't put fish on the list. Lemmy Koopa and Fish Theorist, you guys have just made the list. Came to say hi. Well, welcome in, Dirk. Hey, we got a super chat. Zeke says I subbed. Zeke, thank you so much. But you know what? Because you sent through a super chat today, Zeke, you didn't just get that. You also get a brick on the wall. So, chat, when you send through your supers, I will write your name on a Lego brick just like this. His name is Zeke. It really helps if you guys let me know your names. And there it is, Zeke. You got your name on a Lego brick. Let's move this subs list for now. It's right above Sam White's gold brick for the time being. Zeke, you... Wow, we just dropped the wall. It's a good thing the thing is 30. Well, Zeke, you just made the wall, and your name is going to be on there forever. And it's in a good spot, too, right in the middle. Well, congratulations, Zeke. Sorry, guys. We're going to get back to the list. I just got to put the music back on. I hate when those YouTube ads pop up. Either way, here we go. I see Carmen's in the chat. Carmen, you have just made the list. Congratulations. Matthew, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Lucky Clover for St. Patrick's Day. Lil I see you in there, Lil I. Thank you for subscribing. You just made the list. Who else, guys? 3 days ago, I made homemade ice cream. Very nice. But there it is, chat. Let me know who here is subscribed, and I will put your name on the subscribers list. Hey, there it is. He sends through another. Zeke, we will give you one more for that. We're going to write his name. And chat, if you want your name on a brick on the wall, all you have to do is send through your supers. Just like Zeke. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's get back to the list. I know that SSL is a subscriber. Welcome back, SSL. You have just made the list. Can I please be on the wall? Cashman, if you want to be on the wall, all you have to do is send through a super chat. Benzabi is in here. Welcome back, Benzabi. Benzabi, you just made the list. And chat, I want everybody in here to vote on that poll. Looks like you guys want to see Kai today. At 100 likes. Lego fan, I see you. Thank you so much, Lego fan. You just made the list. Yeah, on the wall, it's just donations. But the list is free as long as you're a subscriber of the channel. Lays for Days, I got you, Lays for Days. Lays for Days, you just made the list. Congratulations. I did my best with the handwriting. Are we going to play Guess That Minifig? We could. Matthew says I'm a subscriber. Thank you so much, Matthew. Matthew, you just made the list. We got Pavla in the chat. Welcome in, Pavla. You just made the list. Bro, can you do late night streams? Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't think tonight, but I can definitely get it. Sat Kapoor Singh. We're just going to put Singh. Well, I messed up the spelling there, but Singh, you just made the list. George, I see you in there, George, with a J. George, you just made the list. What's your real name? Phil Fusion. Randy Dickinson. Randy, thank you so much. You have just made the list. LA Films. You just made the list. Congratulations. And Sam White sends through a pound. Thank you so much, Sam White. I appreciate the super. Without further ado, Sam White is getting his 148th brick on the wall. Can anybody defeat the record of Sam White? 148-0. Making history out here, Sam. Thank you so much. And you got yourself another brick in a really good spot on the wall. There it is. All right, chat. We'll move the Cloud City Bova to here. We'll move the Mr. Gold to right there. Okay. All right, chat. Let's get back to it. Levy Koopa totally just donated 1 cent. I see Uzi and Copper are in here. Welcome in Uzi and welcome in Copper. You guys have both just made the list. Do you have Dominic Toretto? No, who's that? Uzi, I could put you on the list if you send through a super chat. So if anybody here wants to get, or not the list, the wall. If anybody here wants to get on the wall in the background, which has all of the names of my subscribers, all you have to do is send through a super chat. I'll write your name on one of these Lego bricks, depending on which color you want. Send through that dollar amount, and you will go on. Just like Sam White, who sends through €2. Thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate it. And Sam White says 149. You getting rich. I wouldn't say rich because I do have to buy these. YouTube takes 50% of the supers. So I more so just do it for love of the game, honestly. Love of the game. But either way, Sam White, you just got yourself another one. This is pretty cool, but let me see if I could try it better on the other side. If not, we'll stick with that first side. Sam White, as I lock in on the handwriting here, chat. Nope, this one was better. Sam, thank you so much. We're completing this little row right here now, guys. Good. And now that it's stayed, there it is. There it is. Hey, Fusion, do you have a Lego hot dog minifigure? I do not, but I think I know which one you're talking about. What is silver, though? Silver is 100. Silver is 100. If I donate 200, can I get 200 bricks? If you donate 200 at one time, SSL, I will give you the purple. But if you do it like in parts, if you break it up throughout the stream, then yeah. Now it's got to be like, if you send through like five $1 super chats in a row, I'm just gonna count it as one brick. I have to actually finish writing the brick, put it on, and then take out another brick in order for it to count as separate. I have been subbed for like 2 years. Well, I've only been doing YouTube like a year and a half. But either way, Sophians, thank you very much. Sophians, you have just made the list. I see we have Alex Jarrett in here. Alex Jarrett, you just made the list. Pablo says, can you do a face reveal? I will do a face reveal for about 60 seconds on this stream if today's total donations can hit the $50 mark. So whenever we're at 8 right now, if we can hit 50 today, if we can hit 50, I will do a face reveal. I believe I sent you one when I was still watching a past live stream. You sent me a super chat? Well, if I sent you a super chat, Uzi, I definitely put you on there. Hey, Fusion, can you please make a video about the old and new clip piece? Oh, yeah, definitely. That's a really good idea. Thank you, Lemmy. And Sam White sends through a super chat to get himself his 150th brick. Congratulations. What's up, J-Dub? What's up, Reaper? I know who's going to donate the 50. I don't know. Guys, we're at 10 right now. If we could hit 50 today, we'll do a face reveal. But Sam White is going crazy today. Sam, you just got yourself another brick on the wall. 150. Only 50 away from 200 bricks total, which is absolutely bonkers to think about. What's up, Thunder? We're going to get Thunder. We're going to get, who else do we got? Thunder, you just made the list. J-Dub, that's right. J-Dub and Reaper. Thunder, J-Dub, and Reaper, you guys have all made the list. If I do $200, can I get 200 bricks? SSL, like I said, 200 at once would equal that. The only reason Sam has so many bricks is because he spreads out his donations. He allows me to write each one at a time, and he also shows up to pretty much every single stream. Lenny, I see you in there. Thank you so much for coming back. Lenny, it's good to see you. You just made the list. I think it's Sade or Sade. I don't know which one it is, but either way, Sade, you just made the list. And just subbed, and it's brothers having fun. I see you. We're just gonna put fun in all caps. You have just made the list. Thank you so much. Brody, thank you very much for being a subscriber. Brody, you just made the list. Sam White is a legend. He really is, Lisa. Sam White says only missed the non-canon streams. Exactly. And those are all like unannounced. They're at weird times anyways. So, but as far as the canonical streams go, Sam White has been to every single one since he started watching them. Even if he pops in just for a second to say hi. Obsidian Brick says he just subbed. Obsidian, you have just made the list. Doomy Cow is back and he's guessing that the wrestling champion is the minifig. Doomy Cow, he's a mod, he's a member. That's why he gets the little emojis there, the best I can write them. But you just made the list. Fusion, you're my favorite Lego YouTuber. Thank you so much. Lego the Kid says, hi, do you remember me? I am subscribed. Yes, I do, Lego the Kid. I remember you. We already put Lego somewhere on here, so we're going to put Kid. And you have just made the list, Kid. All right, Ricky, we'll see you soon. Sometimes I have been in the non-canon streams. Yes, Lemmy, you are there all the time. Lemmy is working himself up to mod status, chat. He's a mod, a member, and a legend. Beans is in here. What's up, Beans? It's good to see you. You just made the list. Unfortunately, I could only fit Bean today. I would become a member, but if I had money, it's all good. Obsidian. Alfonso is in here. There it is. I was able to fit it. Alfonso, you have just made the list. VC after the stream. Today, I will not be able to, unfortunately. What state of the U.S. do you live in? I'm on the East Coast. I can tell you that. All right, Alex Jared, we'll see you soon. Andrew, let me know if you're a subscriber. Zoe was a legend. For real, Zoe was a legend. She sent through so many super chats and got her name in all these different colors. And it sticks out so well. Nobody's ever done it before, so it's really cool that she was able to do it. But if anybody here wants to do it, you guys have the opportunity today. We got the bricks right here. Nobody has ever gotten this lime green. So if anybody sends through a 50 today, you're going to get an exclusive brick. I'm not going to have that one on here for much longer either. Oh, she was pissed, Doomy Cow. But you know what? Wasn't that pissed because I was like, hey, look, it's all good. We worked hard, made a little bit of cash. And then she was like, okay, that's cool. So it was all good for the most part. But I did take way too long on the stream. East Coast. Well, I wonder if you're close enough for me to see him. Actually, I'll just say Copper. I do a lot of matches in New Jersey and in New York. So if you're in like the Middletown, New York area, or if you're in like the North to Central Jersey area, then you will definitely probably be able to see a match. What if I donate 5K? Sophians, if you donate 5K, I will turn the wall around and I will write your name across the entire wall. And I'll probably gift you this fake Mr. Gold right here. And the Cloud City Boba Fett if you really want it. Dubicast says I'm in the tri-state. Yeah, I don't really go to Connecticut a lot, but New York and New Jersey, I do. Actually, I'm going to Connecticut next month. I'm going to be wrestling in Connecticut next month. Charles says I'm subscribed. So if anybody wants to come by, I can give you guys more details on that in the Discord. I'm wrestling in Connecticut next month at a food truck fest. Am I close to being a mod? SSL, are you in the Discord? Lemmy Koopa says, nuh-uh, it's not fake. Where in Connecticut? Gladstone, I think it is. Straggly. Straggly, you have just made the list. Johnny, yeah, doing me. Once we get the next little break in here, I'll let you know the exact city. Bro, I'm going to sleep. Okay, please make the next stream late night. I got you, Benzaby. I'm going to be doing a couple more late night streams so you can come hang out. Sorry I haven't been to the last stream. It's nice to be back though. Dem Beans, it's always nice to see you in here, brother. How close till I become a mod? Lisa, are you in the group chat? The Discord? You guys got to be in the Discord if you want to do it. I would come see you wrestle, but I'm all the way across the water. Yes, Sam, I would love to have you there. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I'm not overseas right now. I would like to train out there sometime in my life, but I really do prioritize the YouTube channel, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Arnu, you just made the list. SSL, that's awesome. Yeah, you're definitely working up there. I just want to see leadership. Same thing goes for you, Kaden. You guys need to lead by example. So chill with the begging, chill with the mod, or chill with the list, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not Gladstone, it's here. Glastonbury. Glastonbury, Connecticut. Saturday and Sunday, it's a food truck festival in Glastonbury, Connecticut. And I'm going to be wrestling both days. Do you have any alt YouTube channels? Yes, I do. Obsidian, you can find out more about those in the Discord, which I will now link to you guys. Ite, yes, I will definitely put you on the list. So, guys, this is the QR code. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can keep up to date with me, all things Fusion Bricks, the entire community, the live streams, the videos. Just join right there. We have a great community, and I would love to have you guys in it. As far as my alt channels, yes, I will show you guys an alt channel now. I want to see some subscribers on this. If you guys are aspiring YouTubers, I will block out the face for now. But I have a channel called Fusion Speaks. So if you guys want, check out that channel. I also have a wrestling channel. I'll tell you guys more about that later. Oh, dang, that's like across the entire state. Not that it's that big of a state. Yeah. Yeah, how far? It's probably like over an hour though. But I will be there and I will be wrestling that weekend. Peter, you have just made the list. Who do I have to put on? Oh yeah, Ite. Ite, thank you so much for being a subscriber. You have just made the list. Don't hesitate, join it. Is nice, friendly, and fun. Exactly, Caden. Thank you so much. Can you read my previous message? What did you say, Fish Theorist? Let me look back here in the chat log. Fusion, am I still next in line for a moderator? Just want to know. Fish Theorist, you are up there. I just want to know if you're staying. Because I know that you were taking a break for a little while. Are you staying? Hi, I am a really big fan and I am subscribed to you. Thank you so much, Rano Cousins. I appreciate that. Rano, you have just made the list. The break is over. Very good. Then Fish Theorist, you've been around for a long time. I definitely have you in line. If you want that responsibility and you think you can handle it, we can make it happen. Though I'm not doing any promotions for the time being because I'm trying to. We have something good. We have a lot of new people in here, and I really want things to fall into place. But I'm keeping an eye out right now. I know who's been here. I know who leads by example. I know who comes to all the streams. So I'm very, very hyper aware, guys. Bro, I came back. My parents said I have 10 more minutes. Benzaby. All right. At least you get to hang out for 10 more minutes, though. I somehow found it. What did you find? Yes, you were a moderator on the first non-canonical stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the Discord. It says my rank is SSL. Thank you very much for plugging the stuff. SSL, we're going to pin that. I'm back. My name is Karen and Emily, my Chihuahua dog. What's going on, Karen and Emily? Hey, Fusion, do you have a Lego house? I do. Shaylin says I subscribed. Shaylin, you just made the list. Oh, you found Fusion Speaks? Nice. What's your favorite GWP Lego has ever released? Mine is the tribute to Lego House. Mine is the Camino set. The Camino training facility. Either that or the Amperu set. The Lars Homestead kitchen. Bro, did I miss the face reveal? You did not. Corbin, you have just made the list. Congratulations. Do you have the new General Grievous from 2020? I do. Actually, I have 3 of those. Let me Koopa. Oh, well, technically, I have 2 complete, and I have 1 that is incomplete. Can we listen to some of your music that you have made yourself? Yeah, I'll play some music. If you guys are feeling it today. If you guys are feeling some music. What's up, Dilly Dongus? Welcome in. There it is, Dongus. You have just made the list. What is the list for? For my subscribers. It's just a way to shout you guys out on the stream. Getting Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar on Mania. Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. Bro, your screams are funny in the vids, and why does voice sound so familiar to this? And I have an idea for the most complicated Lego and add a Rancor and lightsabers. Ooh. We'll leave a comment, Benzby. Definitely leave that as a comment. Thank you. Now, guys, if you guys are not aware, I actually do make music. I haven't done some in a while, but I think I have some songs that are appropriate enough for you guys to listen to. I'm happy you streamed. Thank you. All right, here we go. Hey, Fusion, do you have a Lego dog? I do. I'm subbed to your other channel. Thank you, Lemmy. All right, guys, check this out. Check this out. It's cutting most of it out. Okay. At least it's good to know. What's your dog's name? Spike. We can't hear nothing. Dang. Can you give me a shout out right now, please? Shout out to Corbin. Well, I got to tell you, Lemmy, because you did subscribe to Fusion Speaks, you just made the list. So, guys, obviously NRG Kai has just won that poll. When we hit 100 likes, we could take him out. But let me ask you guys, can you hear the music playing in the background? Because I'm very curious. I know we had some problems with this specific device. Spike from New Super Mario Bros. Yes. I can't believe they added him in a Mario Kart world. Guys, I just put up the poll right there. Let me know. Can you hear the music in the background? No, but use that mic that saved the last time. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can plug in that mic now. I don't know why this phone... I can't hear anything but your voice. All right, guys, here we go. The Rode mic. We're going to plug this into the device on stream. Let's see what happens. The mic is on. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. The Rode mic is so clutch. Yes? Okay. Can you guys now hear the background noise? If you guys can hear the background music now, type a 1 in the chat. We might leave the Rode mic there. 2. Okay. Well, you know what? The background music is pretty much just for me. Let me know if you guys can hear this. We're going to hold this right up to the mic. One. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Keep talking and it got you nowhere. Don't want me get there. Had to let you go. How about now? Had to let you go. Catch feelings when you get to know me. You wouldn't know until you get there. But I had to let it go. And I ain't have nowhere to go. Think somebody else's love is magic for the soul. Let it go. And I ain't had nowhere to go. But somebody. It's going all weird. It's all going weird though. Okay. We're gonna leave this right here. Well, there it is. At least you guys were able to hear a little bit. Is that your voice? Yes. That was me. The Lorax subscribed. Are we doing what we did the last time? We can. Lorax. You just made the list. Very good singing voice. Thank you. We got the Brick Kitten in here. Brick Kitten, you have just made the list. Sam White says, I'm going to go now. All right, Sam, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. But all right, chat, I think this is good for the list for today. If anybody else wants to have their name written, feel free to send through your super chats. I'll try to write your name on a Lego brick for that, and it will stay on the wall forever. But now I got to ask, who here wants to play Guess That Minifigure? Should we play Guess That Minifigure? We're putting a poll up right now. We got 24 people in the chat. I need at least 15 votes on that poll. We need 15. It's got to be Golden Weapons Kai. Maybe we'll do some Ninjago today. If you guys are down for that. We need 15 votes on that poll. Fusion, are you more excited for Maul, Shadow Lord, or for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie? I'm honestly more excited for Maul, Shadow Lord, personally. I think the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is going to be kind of mid. Doomy Cat with the Italian Doomy or the wrestling champion emojis. Nikki Vincent, cool profile picture. What does he have? Guys, let's get one more vote. One more vote on that. And we'll start Guess That Minifig for the day. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me. If you guys want to see my face reveal for the day, you guys can send through some super chats. If we hit 50 total, I will do a quick face reveal on today's stream. It's only been done twice before on live streams, canonical live streams. Just one vote. We literally just need one vote. We got 26 people in here. We need that vote. But in the meantime, we might as well set up because more than likely we are going to get that vote. More than likely that vote is coming. But all right, guys. I've got all of my stuff set up. Are you guys ready to start today's game? Oh, you like the syndrome? All right, so let's explain Guess That Minifig for those of you who are new, for those of you who don't really know exactly how the game works. All right, so the back row, first and foremost, the back row does not count. These are all simply display. We're going to start the game on this row right here. So here's how we're going to play it. We're still trying to figure out all of the ins and outs of this game. But what's going to happen is I am going to prompt you with a minifigure's legs, then a minifigure's torso, then a minifigure's head. You guys will have to guess who the minifig is. The first person to guess it that comes through on my screen will win the minifigure for the game. Now, they will get it in a specific spot on here, and then every additional minifig that you win, you will have a choice of what to do with it. You could or what to do in general. You get a power play. You essentially get a power play. You could steal someone else's minifig. Here's what we'll do. These are going to be yours. That each person's going to have a row of minifigs. That's what we're going to do today. Without further ado, let's get us started with today's minifig. First minifig of the day. I'm not looking for the exact name. I'm just looking to see the first person who can guess what this is. You guys ready to start? It is not the wrestling champ, but we are going to start here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Lemmy Koopa's already coming through with Golden Weapons Kai. It is not Golden Weapons Kai. Not a Wookiee. F1 driver, that's pretty good. That's a good guess. It's not him. It's not NRG Kai. He should be coming out at 100 likes. Rebooted Kai? No. NRG Kai? No. Okay, you guys are getting the right picture. You guys are getting the right picture. I don't exactly know the name of this minifig, but I do know what this is. So we are going to go ahead and do the second piece now. There's the second piece. Does anybody know what this is? Invincible Boy? Okay. Yeah. All right. Lemmy Koopa was the one who got it. This is the Minecraft version of Kai. Lemmy Koopa won that. Congratulations, Lemmy. If you guys didn't know, they actually made a Minecraft minifigure of Kai from Ninjago. So Lemmy, we're going to start you with this row. Lemmy, if you win more games, you're going to be able to stack your minifigs right here. Let's get started with round number 2. Can you play Roblox? I will not play Roblox on stream. Is it fake? Oh, no, that's not fake. That's like only a $3 minifig as well. Actually, instead of here, we'll start it here. All right, guys. You guys ready for the next one? Because this round is going to start here in 3, 2, 1. Guess that minifig. Not the wrestling champ. It's going to be one of these days, though. NRG Kai, good guess. We will bring him out at 100. Actually, I don't know. I might bring him out before 100 today. City minifigure? It is. It's technically kind of a city minifig. Technically, kind of. Not Two-Face. A random CMF? No. It's not Deadpool. Which, by the way, Doomy, I actually just got a real Deadpool. It's coming in the mail. I actually just got one. All right, guys. It is now time for the second piece, since nobody's really getting it right now. Does anybody know who this might be? Bad Devil, no. You forgot to remove the poll. Oh, yeah, we'll remove it. Okay. Somebody did indeed get it. Nikki Vincent was the first person to get this one. This is actually a Santa Claus minifigure. I don't like taking this one apart because it obviously is hard to put the beard back on and get everything all squared away. But congratulations, Nikki, for getting your first minifig of the game. We're going to put Nikki right there. You'll get him next time, Lemmy. I knew it, but I didn't know instantly. I didn't know it in English. Oh, what is it in your language? All right, guys. It's time for the next round. We are going to get this started here. Actually, hold on. Hold on, guys. Because the one that I'm doing, this one is kind of stiff. I'll grab the other version of it. It's going to be a good one, though. Get your pre-guesses in. Make sure you guys get your pre-guesses in. All right, and we're back. I'm only going to show the legs on this one before I reveal it because I don't want to take the entire thing apart. We are going to get started here. In 3, 2, 1. Who is this? Well, let's see who you guys got. I hate to break it to you all. There's one person in here who has already guessed it. This is indeed the Super Wrestler from Series 1. There he is in his full championship glory. Doomy sits easy. Doomy, you have unlocked the wrestling champion. And you are now the row number 3 right here. Congratulations, Doomy. If you guys are having fun, make sure you keep running up those likes. If anybody wants to make a play in the game, send through your super chats. Imagine if I get the wrestling champ and super wrestler. Imagine if they both come out in one stream, though. That's the thing. They're both so powerful, it's hard to even think about that. All right, guys. Round 4. Will we have any repeat winners? Let's find out as we begin here in 3, 2, 1. Who do we got? I need the exact name of this minifig. Doomy pre-guesses the wrestling champ. Not this round. Kane, Batman, Energy Call. Ooh, this one is hard. Okay. All right. It seems like a lot of you guys know who it is. We're just going to show the second one, but we have a controversy here, chat. Yes, you guys got it correct. This one is NRG Cole. But here's the controversy. I saw that ClickBricks said Energy Call in the chat. But right after him, Lemmy was the first person to say NRG Cole. So we're going to put up a poll right now. Should Energy Call count as getting this one right? Yes or no? What do you guys think? I didn't mean to. What do you guys think? Should that count? Should that count? Should ClickBricks be winning it? Or should Lemmy be winning this? 3 votes for yes. Guys, vote on that poll. If somebody called this, if ClickBricks called this energy call, well done for removing the poll at round 4. Thank you, them beans. Okay, 7 votes for 8 votes for yes, none for no. ClickBricks, it's official. You had the right idea. 1 vote for no. Go ahead. Here's the NRG call. There it is, ClickBricks. The people have decided that you have unlocked NRG call, and this row number 4 is your row. Congratulations. Guys, we're going to get another round popping here. Oh, I've got a pretty decent one for you guys, too. Bro, Lenny's great. Who's Lenny? Oh, Lemmy? All right, guys. The next round, round number 5, is starting here. It's a democracy. Not everyone decided the same thing. It's exactly. We had to do a majority vote. All right, guys. Round number 6. That'd be a short wrestling champion if that was it. What do we got? Hey, we got ourselves a winner. People are saying Lisa, though, not Bart. Well, guys, how about this? How about this? What about now? Yep. That's right. You guys guessed it. This is Tails, and it's going to Click Bricks. Now, Click Bricks, you technically have 2 minifigs now, NRG Cole and Tails. But Click Bricks, what you can do now that you've won is you could actually steal a minifig. Like, you can give away Tails and take somebody else's fig. Or you can choose to keep it. Every time you win a round, you get yourself some kind of a power play. I think we're going to do it like that. He wants to keep it. All right, guys, we got another round here.
You okay? It's different, but you'll love it. It's like how it's smaller to fill overhead costs.
All right, it is time for the next round. Here we go. Round 6. There are the legs. Not an ad. Oh, you guys hear the ad? Not the Green Goblin. Let's see who we have. Not Killer Croc. No. Okay. Not Doc Ock. These are good guesses. Let's do this one. Stefan is back. What's up, Stefan? Welcome in. Not the Flash. But does anybody know who this is? Mysterio? No, it's not Lord Garmadon either. The one guy from space? You're onto it, Click Bricks. Okay, and Doomy Cow. Doomy Cow, we're going to give it to you. Here we go. The Squid Man. Congratulations, Doomy. Yes, peace, Squiddy. There we go, Doomy. That's your second one. But he wants to keep. Perfect. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, that's actually a good guess. All right, guys, we're going to do a couple more rounds because I do have to get out of here relatively soon. I just wanted to let you all know that if anybody wants to support the channel, make sure you send through your super chats. We'll try to find some kind of way to incorporate the super chats into the game. Double red cape. Oh, exactly. That's actually a sick lineup for you, Doomy. All right, chat. Third or fourth stream in a row. Crazy. Not gonna. Yeah, Stefan, it's good to have you here, dude. Well, welcome in. We're about to start up our 7th round of Guess That Minifig. We got a little bit more detailed rules now. And here we go. My pet snake just died before I went on your show. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jim. Yeah, it sucks because I actually lost my jumping spider a couple months back, so I know how that feels to lose a little reptile. To the Discord? Yeah, you can send it, kid. Arnu was actually the first person to get this. Chat. Without many guesses, Arnu was able to nail it. This is the Tin Man. Congratulations, Arnu. You got it. That was impressive. There we go. We're going to put you right there. I have that figure. Oh, that's how. Very nice. All right, for this next one, chat, I'm going to need you guys to guess the name for it. Here we go. Round 8. Let's get this thing started. Here it is. Who knows the name of this minifig? Wrestling champ with the pre-guess. Brick Kitten says Tin Man. It is not Tin Man. It's not Chewbacca. I need the name of this one. I need the actual name. All right, a lot of people are getting it. A lot of people are getting it. You guys know what it is, but I need the name in order for this one to count as a win. What's up, Guy of the Woods? Welcome back. Here it is. That's the minifig. What is his name? It is not Brickfoot. It's not. Is it actually? No, his name is. It's not Brickfoot. Wait, it is? No way. I thought, yeah, Squarefoot. Squarefoot. Is it not? Hold on. This might change the complexity of this round. No, his name is Squarefoot. His name is Squarefoot. Doomy, congratulations. You got this one. We're going to put it right there for you, but you can make a decision if you want to do something else. He wants to keep it. There we go. Doomy, you got it. Guys, we'll do maybe 3 more rounds. All right. This next minifig. I watched your short on it. LOL. There we go. So that's how Stefan knew. This next one. I'm just going to show you the arm of this minifigure, and I want to see if you guys can guess its name, if you guys remember who it is, or even if you know who it is at all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Arnu would have won the wrestling champ. If this was the wrestling champ, Arnu would have stolen that one. Does anybody know who this is? Not Dog Pound. That's a great guess, though. I need the name of this guy. Not the Rock Monster, no. That is another good guess. Axel. Guy from Toy Story. We just need the name. Zootopia 2 was peak? I want to see it. Brick Kitten, you got it. But I need the name. I need the name for this one to count. You're so close. So close, Doomy. There we go. A lot of you guys got it, but no, not a lot of people knew the name. So props to anybody who got this, but Doomy wins this round as well. We have Chunk. This one is really cool because he's got the two faces. Looks like a carrot. It really did look like a carrot. Let me know in the chat what you want to do, but for now, we're going to leave it right there. That is pretty sick. I have the minifigure in my room, so I knew it. Just can't remember his name. He says keep. All right, Stefan, we'll see you soon. Guys, let's get a couple more rounds in. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Two more rounds, chat. Doomy Cow's pre-guessing the wrestling champ. Who knows? It could be. Who won the orange piece? Oh, that was Doomy. Doomy got that one. All right, guys. Here we go. The next round is starting right now. Who do we got? Who do we got? Dang, you guys are quick. That was a very easy one. We might have to do another round. Yep, everybody knows that. But Doomy, you were the first person to get it. Look at that streak we've got going on. Give it to Lemmy. There we go. I believe Lemmy had... This was Lemmy, I believe. No, that was Click Bricks. Did Lemmy have one? Are you sure? Oh, yeah, Doomy. On my screen, he came through first. Lemmy, which one was yours? I'm going to put yours. I was Minecraft Kai. All right, there we go. He chooses to gift it to Lemmy. Lemmy had Minecraft Kai. Are any of those for sale? No. These are for the game. And for the content. But that being said, though, Danielle, that being said, I might do a Whatnot stream sometime relatively soon to get rid of a couple of these. So if anybody wants to join me over there, I might be getting rid of some of these. If anybody's interested in getting a couple of figs. We're actually going to do 2 more rounds here. This one, the next one, then we're going to be done for the day. Hope you guys are having fun. If anybody wants to support the channel, I do have the bricks here. I'll write your name on one of the Lego bricks, depending on what color you want. Just send through that super chat, and I'll put it on the wall. It goes on there forever. I just got Whatnot yesterday. Be careful, Doomy. Be careful on that app. It's very dangerous. Can you add Golden Oni Lloyd? Ooh, add him to the game? We could. But it wouldn't be much of a guess right there. Are you still doing subs? Because I subbed. Oh yeah, William. Possibly by the end of the stream, if I remember, I will add you to it. If you want to do a super chat though, I can put your name on a brick. I could take off your hands, NRG Cole. The funny thing is, guys, I actually got the NRG Cole like a couple months back for $25, and you guys know, or I don't know if you do know, but Ninjago figures are going through the roof right now. So this one is worth around 100, more or less. Do you check your stream chat? Yeah, and I'm reading it. All right, guys, we're going to start another one I think is relatively easy. Yeah, it is ridiculous. But let's get it started here in 3, 2, 1. Who do we got? Who do you guys think this is? There you go, William. It's good to have you in here. Okay. And we had a winner. Already, you guys knew who it is. This is the Series 1 dummy minifigure. Lemmy Koopa got it. If we could just pop that on there. There it is. All right, Lemmy, congratulations. If you want to keep, let me know. If you want to steal, stealing would just be a switch. Shoot, I shouldn't have given him it. Yeah, he's catching up. He says keep it. Cool. Do you have Spider-Man Lego figures? Oh, sneeze right there. Yes, I do. I do have a couple Spider-Mans. Let's make it a little interesting. We're going to actually do, I know I keep extending it, but we're going to do 2 more rounds starting here. 2 rounds starting right here. You have 20 DX Lloyds, Brick Kitten? Brick Kitten. Let me get one of those DX Lloyds. I've got a big bank. And a new rivalry has arrived. Who's going to win? Guys, the reason why we're doing 2 rounds is because Lemmy is catching up to Doomy. So we are going to see if Lemmy can get this next round. And it's going to start here in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Who is this? Arnu pre-guessed the wrestling champ. Doomy pre-guessed it before him. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Doomy Cow gets it right before Lemmy gets it. NRG Zane. Easy pickings, says Doomy. Oh my god. And Doomy has confirmed that he won this game. GG, Lemmy. You guys almost had it. I think that we're gonna probably call it there. Well, we'll do this last one. We will do this last one. All right, this last one is for all the marbles, for the bragging rights. I'll tell you what. We are going to get this one started, and it's going to begin here in 3, 2, 1. The last round of the day. There it is. Who is it, chat? Yeah, a bunch of people got it. But I got to say, you guys know who it is. He is the one, the man, the only, the wrestling champ. Fisher says fitness girl. That was also a good guess, too. The wrestling champ. Still missing the trophy. Oh, actually, I did find the trophy. Now, guys, I saw Arnu says he did pre-guess. He did pre-guess it. Arnu, you got that one. And here's the trophy as well. And Arnu, I believe Arnu had the Tin Man, so there it is. Arnu gets that one, but I got to say, all you guys knew that was coming. So props to all of you. I can't believe I fumbled so bad. Nah, you were like right there. Rex, I do remember. Second isn't that bad, though. Yeah, Lemmy, you did good. Lemmy, you did good. Can I get Joker from the last stream when I won the Joker? Fish Dearest, on the next day that we do this, so tomorrow, if you guys want to play this tomorrow, Arnu, I'll give you all the figs except Super Wrestler for that one. Arnu, do you want to make that trade? He agrees to the trade. Arnu agrees to the trade. And there it is. But this means that, honestly, I think this means what does this mean, chat? Hold on, we're going to have to put up a poll just so we can have a natural conclusion to this game. Who? Wait, so Lemmy has 3 technically. Arnu got all 5. Doomy does have the wrestling champions. So who actually wins the game? Does Lemmy win it just for being consistent? Does Doomy win it for having the wrestling champs? Or does Arnu win it for having 5 minifigs? Hold on. Who wins the game? Lemmy. 3 figs. Doomy Cow. The 2 wrestling champs. Or Arnu. 5 figs total. That, guys, the poll is going up right now. We are going to decide a winner. It is going to be unanimously voted by you guys, the people. That's how we're going to decide who wins today. We got 7 votes, guys. Let's get this thing up. Get this thing up to like 15, I'd say. Let's see what happens. I'm voting for a Koopaling's name. There you go, Lemmy. Get that vote in. Bro, none of my chats are sending. I see this one. Guys, I think we got a winner here. I'm so happy with both. Yeah, Doomy, I consider that a win. You were able to end up with both of the wrestling champions. That's a win in my book. You got the Intercontinental Champion and the World Champion. You got them both. And there it is. Without further ado, we're going to end that poll. ZSHR, welcome back, dude. Without further ado, Arnu, you have won the game officially today. Congratulations for winning that. That is awesome. We might have to do something now that there's like an actual setup and a strategy and all that, where you guys get some kind of a reward. I don't exactly know what it is. I can't necessarily give the bricks away because that would make the rest of the bricks not mean as much. But we're going to figure out some kind of reward system. This game is getting more and more complicated and more clearly defined every single time we play. I see the melted brick. Oh, yeah. You see that? That thing is funny. The reason I pre-guessed the wrestling champion is because I wanted to trade with Doomy. Oh, that's cool. See, this is a very wholesome chat, guys. Can you continue making the longest minifig? Oh, the snake one? Yeah, I could continue that series. Remember me, bro? I'm the cheese ritual guy. Francesco, where have you been? People have been asking for a long time for the cheese rituals to come back. But either way, it's good to have you back, Francesco. I do remember you. Let's move this off to the side. Who got the first brick? The first brick ever was this guy right here. Quackscent. The first brick ever on the wall. Does this mean we're doing the cheese ritual? Chat, let's do it to celebrate me back. Francesco, I would like you to initiate the cheese ritual. My mom is pregnant with a boy who will hopefully be born in a few weeks. Caden, that's awesome. And there it is. Francesco has commenced the cheese ritual. Make sure you guys put your cheese down in the chat. If anybody would like to support the channel before I head out, send through your supers. This will be your last chance to get your name written for the day. I'll write your name on a brick. It goes on the wall, and it's going to stay on there forever. Fusion, you have a Rode Wireless Micro Compact. What? Yes, I do. Why are we cheesing? This is the cheese ritual, guys. Welcome back, Francesco. It's good to have you. Now, the longest minifigure is broken down because I also used him for the tallest, for everything. William, I did not put you on the list. Here, we'll put you on the list. I had the first free brick, yet you had the only free brick. Arnu, you have the only one. We need a new ritual for all the new peeps. Doomy, do you have a ritual that you think we could do? Usually have pretty good ideas. So let's see. Fusion, what you rate the Rode mic? This specific one that I have, I give this a honestly, I give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10. It's very good. It's a very good quality mic. And it's come in clutch a lot of times. Hayden wants to start a ritual as well. The most expensive ritual. The most complicated ritual right there. Hayden wants to start the pizza ritual. We're going to put Melody on the list. There it is. Melody, you just made the list. Guys, before we get out of here, if anybody does want to get themselves the lime green 50 brick, I will be doing, or even if you guys want to get the blue 40, I will be doing a face reveal right here on the channel. I look completely chopped today. I look disgusting and terrible, but I am willing to get over that fear and to do the face reveal live here on the live stream. If anybody wants to do the 50. Arnu is accepting the ritual. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guy of the woods. The Ninjago ritual will have you to sing the weekend whip. Can I honor someone before the ritual? Yes, you can, Francesco. The fusion brick ritual with the bricks. I never do, bro. You looked stunning last time. Thank you, Caden. Burger rituality. The world champion and the wrestling champion for all the blue cows. I think all for blue cow. I'll start the carrot ritual. Do you support 6-7? Yes. The cheese ritual. The Lemmy ritual. Will you have to draw Lemmy Koopa? Guys, these are some crazy rituals you guys are thinking of. But I think I am. Do you have Naya NRG? No, I do not have Naya NRG. But guys, I think it is about time. We are going to start getting out of here. Does anybody have any final things that they want to say before we wrap it up for the day? Francesco says, Hugo, I'm going to honor him because he created the cheese ritual. And there it is, Hugo. He's not here right now, but I'm sure he would appreciate that. The member ritual. That is a great ritual right there. If you guys want the membership, if you want to see the face reveal on the channel entirely, all you guys have to do is join the membership where you will see those face reveal videos. Did you say Naya? Isn't it Nia? It probably is Nia. Did you put my name on a Lego brick? Karen, I can do that if you send through a super chat. So before I go, is there something cool? Is there something I could have said? Cookie crumble? I'm not sure. What do you think you could have said? An Italian time zone. Ooh, I'm Italian. I want to become a member, but I cannot pay online. That's all good, Arnu. Do the thinnest? We've already done the thinnest. When's the next live? Guys, I'm going to be live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There it is, Zynot. You have just made the list. Who's your favorite Koopaling? Morton is my favorite Koopaling. A wood ritual for Guy of the Woods. If anybody catches on to those rituals, we can definitely do them. Negative height minifigure. The minifigure that owes height. Shade, I got you. Shade URL. We're going to write Shade down on here. You just made the list. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. All right, guys, I'm gonna start getting out of here because we've been live for about an hour and 15 minutes. I hope you guys had a really good time. Guys, we played Guess That Minifig. We have the display over there. Shout out to Arnu for winning, courtesy of Doomy Cow, whose only goal was to collect both of the wrestlers in his row. This was a really, really great stream, guys. I want to say thank you to everybody who sent through their super chats. That would be Sam White and Zeke, who got themselves bricks on the wall, and they're going to stay on there forever. Without further ado, it's been real. I will be back live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope that you guys can make it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, guys.